Alright, we should be live. Live and loaded. Here we go. To another day in Stardew. Gonna plan on doing 2 hours. And then we'll fucking stop. Sound like a plan? Oh yeah, I got me X. Oh yeah, I got crop. Oh no, don't accidentally destroy the crop. I'm growing all this corn. Got the blueberries now. Did I already put the blueberries? Did I fit? No, I don't have the melons yet. No, do I? I don't remember. What do I not have in there? Yeah, I gotta check. I played this game 2 nights ago and I already forget everything. We need to cut some trees around here so I can actually see what I'm fucking doing. Ooh boy. Nothing quite like doing simulated work before I go to bed and have to do real work in the morning. Schmoggle boggle. Let's get rid of you. Perfect. Hooray. God, I wish I could just do this all day, every day, instead of the real world shit I have to deal with that makes me sad and unhappy to a severe degree. It's time, guys. It's time to sell out. It's time to sell out. I'm sorry. I'm gonna do a podcast about how I hate everybody on the planet, and for them to tell me how I'm. Tell them to prove me wrong. That's gonna be my justification for all of it. And then I'm gonna get a protein drink sponsorship or whatever. I'm gonna talk about how much I hate women. And I'm gonna use AI for the thumbnails. It's the only course now. It's the only course of action that makes sense to me anymore. Sorry, nothing I can do about that. Let's check on 4444444A. Wait, no, it's A444A. He looks pretty good. That's good. Looking happy today. I don't know where good old shithead is, but we should get another chicken. How much do chuckins cost? I forget. Let's cut some trees first. Let's put this new axe to work. that is still a shitload of hits I have to do. Huh. I need some acorns too, which I'm not going to get from hitting a pine tree, but that one was in the way and I wanted it gone. Alright, will this one have an acorn? Yeah, there we go. Now we can make more protein bars. What did I do? We made 2 new whole ones with that. Aha! Now let's get the wood. Got that. Can sell the rest of this shite. Keep one. Keep. You're gonna make me do this manually? Fuck you. Fuck you. Keep that, sell those. We got an iron bar? I think I took that out by accident. Wait, why is there an earth crystal in there? I should just sell that. I don't need that. I don't fucking need that. Alright, Marnie. Let's go see if we can buy a second shotgun. Or other animals of sorts. That way we can get all of the eggs quicker and more efficiently. Oh, Marty! I came to purchase a... Oh, I should buy a heater for the winter. I don't have enough money for another chicken. And it's gonna cost me, like, all of my money when I do get it. Fuck. Hello, Leah. Where am I at with people right now? I'm pretty high with Emily and Haley. Everybody else fucking hates me. Everybody else thinks I'm a joke. I am not a joke. I'll tell you what. Elliot's at 2 hearts. I wonder if I get a cutscene if I go down to the beach. Let's see and find out. No? Well then, fuck you. I don't need this. Bread! I got dumpster bread! Dumpster bread! What the fuck is this? Summer squash seeds. How long do those take to grow again? 6 days, we can grow them still. Evelyn, have a piece of dumpster bread. It was nice of me, I agree. I'm off. Put like a red mushroom under my pillow. Please deliver it sometime today. I'll try. Let's see if I have a red mushroom on the... Under your pillow? The fuck are you talking about? Tomorrow's Demetrius's birthday. We'll give him the sweet pea. And then he will like us and be more sexually attracted to us than Robin. Community center. That was my other goal. My other objective. Hello, Tomb Buffoon. I don't remember if I donated a blueberry or not, so let's see. Did I? Let's find out. No, I did finish the summer bundle. Before, you know what? I was actually going to ask you that next time. I was like, note to self, ask Tomb Buffoon about Bubsy 40. I think it actually looks like it could be the first. I know that, I know Cass, I know you said you liked Bubsy's design in the past. Cass is actually a defender of Bubsy 1. I didn't like it when we played it for that one video, but I think Bubsy 40 has a lot of potential to be the first fun Bubsy game. I saw like test footage of it, of people playing it and controlling them. Kind of looks fun. I won't lie. I actually think it could be a good game. I think it's bizarre that they keep trying to make Bubsy work, but you know what? If they get it this time... Yeah, they did make Bubsy look more like, I don't know, he's a lot less cartoonish now. Not cartoonish at all, but he looks a little less... I don't know, he looks a little less annoying, if that makes sense. There you are, shithead. I was looking for you all morning. I will say they... Oh, nothing yet. I will say they took away his clear inspiration from Toons. However, that reminds me of Fritz the Cat, the jacket with no pants. I think that it's fine for them to go that route, considering Bubsy has always been a relatively disliked character. So why not try something completely different with it? Even if you like the original, even if you're someone working on the game that likes the original design, I could understand the mindset of, we need to change this up. It's not clicking with people. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Well, fuck. Let's just go to bed. I want to mention in the trailer, one of the showcased abilities is called OG Yoke Time, allowing him to run off ledges and hover for a few seconds before falling, meaning they're leaning into the cartoon aesthetic. They tried bringing him back, like, I feel like a decade ago, maybe not a full decade ago, but close to that now, and it was not only, as my understanding of that game is, it was, like, really short, barely had any levels in it, but it also did not approve upon Bubsy at all. Like, it was still, the people thought maybe it was going to be a self-aware game. It didn't, in the end, it didn't feel self-aware, but the one clever thing I did see in that game is they put in a meter for how much you wanted Bubsy to talk. Because either you want to go in, like, that was, like, the one self-aware thing I felt they did, where it's like, okay, do you want him to shut the fuck up, or do you want him to be just as obnoxious as he's always been? And I think that's a funny idea, and I think the new one should keep that. That's a good bet. So, I suggest that, but seeing his faster run, even just like the re-release of the original games, them supposedly fixing the controls on him in Bubsy 3D, I think is like an admirable decision to make. Like, yeah, like, I mean, if you're gonna release Bubsy, why not just try to go all out with it then? Bubsy and Attack of the Woolies, it was a crappy attempt at a platformer in an era that had stuff like yeah, like, in some regards, I actually think it's worse than... I think it's actually worse, just because it's like... You know, what was your... I don't know, you're, like... At least the other two, at least, like, the first three, or I guess it's actually more than three, but the three well-known ones... At least it felt like it was people who were trying to make a good game. They didn't hit it on the head, but I mean, I'm sure they wanted the franchise to work. This felt like it was like... It kind of felt self-aware at a point, like, oh, we're bringing back a bad character on purpose because, like, oh, there's all this internet culture around it. It's kind of like them re-releasing Plumbers Don't Wear Ties. When I played that re-release at Cass's house, they added so many features in it where it's like, okay, they clearly, like... It's still not a good game, but this is clearly, like, an actual thing they wanted to do. I mean, they literally have an interview of people who reviewed the game that you can unlock on that game. It wasn't a bad game, just unfun and mediocre. It just looked lame to me. I feel like it's hard to be, like, when I saw how Bubsy 3D controls and how that camera works, I feel like it's hard to be worse than that. But at the same time, it's got to be more memorable than what the other one did, and it's just like, why did you even bother? That's what I look at that game and I question, why did you even bother? Where 4D, it's like, God, if you guys make a fun Bubsy game, you are actually accomplishing something that no one's been able to do yet. So I'm wishing it well. I hope it's good. Bubsy looks fun to control. Does that mean it's going to be a good game? I don't think people should get their hopes up. They haven't done it yet, you know, but, I'd rather people get something good than get something bad. So I hope it's good. And when it comes out, if it looks fun and people are saying it's good, then, you know what, I'll probably check it out. They had a low poly Bubsy skin. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that visual. It's kind of... I like that a lot of games are doing that lately. Like Odyssey with the 64 Mario. And I know this is a fan game, but Roboblast 2 with the Sonic Jam or Sonic R models. So they are being self-aware, as the trailer acknowledged how shit the other games were. One was a good game, though. Cass would agree with you on that. Boy, I do not like it, but I also sucked at it, so that's probably the main factor of me not liking it. I should probably go to the mines today. I don't know. I want a new Bubsy cartoon. I mean, if they can... If 40 can actually be a good game and get a lot of press, anything's possible. It's just like... Could you imagine Bubsy becoming a big franchise now and that being in his history? Yeah, for like the first 20 or 30 years of his existence, everyone hated him and nobody thought any of his games were good. And he was just constantly mocked. And then he became the character we all know and love. Imagine if Mario or Sonic or Crash or any of those mascots had that as the first 30 years of their existence. There was a bug on my screen. Go away, bug. I'm gonna be a pretentious jackass if people suddenly hop on the Bubsy train when I've always been a passenger. The fuck did that motherfucker go? Is she at the beach already? Hello, Emily. In all seriousness, I actually really want him to get popular. I don't care how late. See, I mean, it would be cool. I mean, that could be cool. I think it'd be really funny. Hello, Alex. Fuck you. You're the worst character on the show. There's Haley. And now we've done it. We've obtained all 8 hearts. Heartos, Bartos, Yartos. Doesn't necessarily mean we're going with Haley. But Haley is the first person we've gotten that high. Throw, she looked puzzled. I guess the hot summer air can make us a little dizzy. Are me and you close enough friends now to where I can go in your house? I'm gonna try. More summer squash seeds. We're gonna have to plant those now too. We keep getting those. I can go in his house. I'm gonna pry. Elliot's work desk is covered in notes and crumpled up papers. Blank book. Well, if time can pass, will Elliot ever show up here and be like, "Why the fuck are you sleeping in my bed?" Could I wait here until Elliot comes home? Painted by Leah. Yeah, I figured because room access is 2 hearts. So I figured the house would be the same thing. Go away, bug. I didn't want to kill you, but you kept getting on my laptop screen. I gave you chances. I gave you multiple chances. George, they let you out of the house? So you're a farmer, huh? At least it's honest work. Here, George, have a fucking... No, I'm not giving you anything, actually. Doesn't Demetrius hang out around here during the summer? I forget. I don't remember where anyone's at. There's Lewis. Everybody's favorite character. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's Demetrius' birthday. Man. I guess you're not a good friend to Demetrius like I am. He loves leeks. I did have them, but then I started giving them to other characters instead. But I should get George up. Hello. Hello, Demetrius. You talk kind of weird, Demetrius. Today is the anniversary of my birth. It's called a fucking birthday, man. Hey, Linus, do you want a grape that I picked up right over there? No, don't eat the spice berry. Please don't destroy... Linus, I'm at 2 hearts of you, and you're still accusing me of destroying your tent. There's gonna be consequences for that. I'm gonna destroy your fucking tent. We don't have like a lot of time, but let's go to the mines. Let's see if we get lucky. Probably not. This is where it gets really dark and we can't see anything. We can at least get some copper. Some quartz. I see you moving around there, little guy. There's another quartz. Abigail is eating tonight. Yeah, I don't have any torches. So this part's kind of a pain in the ass. His dialogue gets better at 4 to 5 hearts. I think I did get George kind of high on one file, and I think it is just because the leaks are easy to get. I can't see what's doing anything. Where are you? I need the corner you so this can happen quickly. I also need a better weapon probably at this point in the mine. Come on, leave me alone. Oh no, it's a horde of them. Cool. This is going pretty well. We're getting all these bat wings. Hell yeah. We unlocked 2 different ladders. We are probably not making it 5 floors down, though. Because it is 7:30 already. Cave Carrot, I can give that to the community center. His dialogue... Oh, Linus. Okay. I like Linus, fine. He's an interesting caricature. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Our energy is super low and it's late. We can plant those seeds before we go to bed. I think I've gotten Linus maxed out. I get the ending where you can offer him to stay at your place, but if you know the character, you don't offer that because it makes him upset. I have done I mean, there are stories. Oh my god, more of them. These fucking things are everywhere. What characters have I never actually seen any of? Like, I don't know any of Sam's story or Sebastian's or Abigail. I mean, Abigail I saw some of. Don't know Elliot, which is why I'm trying to get on his good side. I'm curious. I wanted to see if that was in the Quality Crops bundle. Okay. Like I did think he got upset, but I didn't actually choose that. I've looked at the wiki so many fucking times. I am definitely a wiki peeker. Do not eat the river jelly. Holy shit. Would you look at that? And it's raining. Hell yeah. Annual Trout Derby has begun. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Seems like you're starting to get close to some of the townspeople. If you want someone... Oh yeah, because I got 8 hearts. Oh, fried mushroom. Green Throws, it's a pleasure to inform you your farm will be featured in next week's up and coming column, the Stardew Value Tribute. Congratulations, we're impressed with your quick progress. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gathering data on the correlation between soil and alkalinity and crop fructose levels. Long story short, you need a fresh melon from your farm. Where you're kind of... Wait, you're not, actually. I have one still. I didn't sell the high quality ones. So there's still hope for you. Summer squash! We did it! Let's fucking go! Tomato! Don't eat the summer squash! Nah, sell the sweet pea. I don't care anymore. And I'm gonna put those sunflowers into this. I can probably give that to... Actually, who's in... Opening up the wiki. Who else loves sunflowers? Because I got some of those now, and I got more coming. Who can I force their love upon? Who can I make love? Only Haley loves them. Jeez. I wish at least 2 characters loved them. Everybody seems to like them, though. It's like George Clinton Sebastian will tell me to fuck off, but everybody else will be pretty happy. Like's pretty good still, so I gotta think, who do I want to like me right now? Maybe I should keep going with Elliot. Oh yeah, and there's a event I should attend. I'll do the community center first. Since I only got 2 melons, even if melons are one of the 5 high quality things I need, I always forget. I should actually take note of that this time. I know parsnips are one, and I think corn is also one. I forget what the other 2 are. It is melons, alright. And motherfucking Demetrius wants one of my melons. Cave Carrot's gonna be over here, isn't it? I forget. I don't remember. Did I already donate a Cave Carrot? I don't remember that either. Exotic. Yeah, I did. Alright. Well, it was a nice thought. Is Clint partaking in the trout derby, or can I give him my thing? My geode. Cool. It's still morning. I should see if I can give Demetrius the melon. Then I'll give him. Like I said, I only got 2, so might as well give one of them to Demetrius. Might as well give him one. I've gotten so used to playing this game on a keyboard, I don't know if I'd ever go back to a controller again for it. This just feels right now. Mouse and keyboard. I've been playing, I recorded more Sonic Battle too. My controller broke, so I'm using a keyboard for everything, and I used my keyboard for Sonic Battle, and that was also going much better with the keyboard for me. It does make the recording a little annoying, though, so that's something to consider. No. Alright, Demetrius. I'm 4 hearts of Demetrius now. Me and Demetrius are getting tight. Okay, he's repeating dialogue. How much does the barn, 6,000, and we can almost afford that. That might actually be worth it. Get some farm animals for the fall. And start getting milk too. Is it on the beach or is it on the other side of town? I don't know where the trout derby is. Probably the other side of town then. Hey, Bluster. Welcome. Can my be here for super long, but happy to see the two of you again. Happy to see you too. These aren't my regular residents. I came here from Grampleton. Fuck you. You're not my characters. You're not my fucking characters. You're not pros. You guys suck. Not a single good character here. All bad characters. Explanation. During this event, rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in here for a prize. Alright, well, I'm gonna fish right next to this guy. No. Hey. It's a shad. Finally finished that YouTube poop I was talking about last time. Super happy with what I accomplished. In fact, Spiny, the source of YouTube poop web videos, I'm sure. The source is YouTube web videos. I'm sure you'd approve. What do you make a YouTube poop on? I actually did look into that free bird. I got a golden tag. Nice. I looked into that Freebird YouTube Poop on Schaefer channel. I was like, okay, I'm gonna look for Bluster's name, and I didn't. I'm assuming you did it under a different name, and I might have found out which one it is. I think you have like another channel. Not trying to be weird, like digging in too deep. I just clicked on your channel and there was another one there. I forget what it was called, but I did find the name of the channel. I haven't seen your segment in Freebirds yet, but I was gonna check that out. You ever hear of Living with Wario? No, I haven't. I got a tent kit. What? Really? That's cool. Use deploy, one-time use for a tent sleeping. Can only be used outdoors. That's one from honor. You searched out the cloud for me. I'm flattered. I say, my YouTube poop is a ready body. A ready body. That's the name I went under. Okay. I remember it began with an A, but I couldn't remember the full name. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the Freebirds one eventually. Have a good one. Hey, another gold tag. Look at me. Get rewards. What's that? Deluxe bait. Oh, cool. This is going well for me. Fuck these guys. These aren't Stardew characters. These are Fartdew characters. Okay, now. There we go. Hit me up. Up. We got a jumper. Hey! This is triple shot espresso. I'm having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day today. Hey, gold tag every single time apparently. Got his quality sprinkler. Can I get your opinion, Toon Buffoon, on the sprinklers? Because I see some people set up their game where they have a ton of them on their farm, but to me, my issue with the sprinklers is it waters like 4 crops, and to me that's not like... Is it even worth it to do sprinklers? Because it feels like it's not going to get enough of them to where it would really be worth it. You would still have to spend... You'd have to have a shitload of them all over your yard, and even then you'd have... But maybe I'm just not doing it right. I don't know. And on top of this, we're keeping all these rainbow trout. We're making some money. We've got to have money. Money is such a beautiful thing. Not the normal ones. Wait until you get the upgrade ones, which water all the tiles in an immediate surround. Okay. That's good. I do have I did win a quality sprinkler. Water's 8 adjacent. Okay. 8 adjacent is better than 4. Maybe I'll set one. Maybe I'll set that one down. Yeah. I only have one, but maybe that's worth it. Oh, what the fuck? No, don't do that. Wait, I got more than one? Or is that just a regular? No, that's the... Yeah, I got two of them. Okay, cool. I didn't realize I got two. The espresso puts my speed up. So keep those for the mines. Put the deluxe bait in here until I actually have space for that. Start collecting the... Let's put the tent kit in there. I don't really know what to do yet. So saves times later on, and they're basically a necessity as iridium sprinklers water like 24. I don't know, I can remember. It's a major step up, nice. You'll have to look into that one. Sell these fish. Oh, I just did not check on the chicken today yet either. I mean, they had enough food where I'm not really worried, but I should at least go make an appearance. And they gave me an egg! Okay. Too late to pet. A 444A doesn't even love me. At least shithead loves me. That's all that matters. Bazinga. Just another morning on Plorgus Farms. Oh, also, this isn't even talking about the sprinkler nozzles. Granted, they are late game, but two of the iridium sprinklers waters the entire greenhouse, if I remember. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'll be a task for a future day. You're gonna get a barn today? Start building one? Because I would like a cow. can't I used to put that egg in there, actually, in the community center? I think so. Maybe it has to be a large egg. Yeah, let's wait until it's a large egg. I think it has to be. And if not, they'll just give us another one. So let's take these out and start handing out some gifts. Oh, wait. Nope. Farm first. Assuming Robin is open on a Sunday. I don't know. Robin normally doesn't. I don't know if it's just because I don't go to her as often as Marnie or what's his face Pierre, but do I even have enough stone for the barn? Did I need like 300 of that? Let's see. It's always the thing I don't consider that fucks me over in the end. What's that thing? I don't feel like that was there before. Oh, I'll figure it out. Baba Booey. Here I go again. Alright. What do we got here? Anything at all? No? Okay. Fine. Oh, Robin. I would like to acquire a barn, please. I do have enough. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Open the game. Okay. Right next. Right next. Get the frickin' work. Are those Westies not tired of barking yet? They should be. They should never want to bark again. And actually, we still have a lot of wood, so might as well head on down to this one too. I mean, even though it's already here. Alright, we can get more rock. I'd like an iron bar. Okay. Got that. Already have one of those. Birthdays. No birthdays. Let's clean up with stinking iron bar. Let's drink this so I can do it quicker. Running. Roaming around at the speed of sound. Abigail, eat this. It's fucked up that she does that. I should feel bad for enabling it so often, but I'm just really impressed. Hey. Alright, we got the ticket. No, we already have Haley maxed out, so we're not going to give her a sunflower. Yeah. Yeah, let's get you up a little bit. I don't know if I like you yet, but I've never gotten you high up, so maybe I should. Maybe I should start to try. What I get. Peach sampling. Okay. Is there a specific season I have to grow that in? Okay, so I can grow it whenever I want, but it will only grow fruit in the summer. Got it. I need to make sure the surrounding tiles are empty. Fair enough. Hello, Emily. There you go. Are we at 8 yet? We're not there. Later, Emily. We got chocolate cake. You can give chocolate cake to someone. We have more quartz. Don't most of the characters like quartz? Hold on. Stardew. Chocolate cake. Who likes that? Because I feel like most of the characters would like chocolate cake. Abigail. Oh, I should have given it to Abigail. Instead of the quartz. Yeah, Abigail gets the chocolate cakes. Because that's love. We get the love points for that. Stardew quartz. I don't think anyone loves that, but I do. Yeah, there's a lot of likes for it, though. Sebastian. Emily. Maybe I should save that for Emily. Get her maxed out. Hello, I'm back now. I had to do some IRL thing in a car now. You were saying something about Ready Boy, right? I was just saying that I checked out. I looked up the Freebirds YouTube poop that Shake Farless did because you mentioned that you were part of it. If a diet of mineral and chocolate cake, I don't know if Abigail lived to her 30s. You know what? Maybe she has a way to compensate for it. You know. I was just saying I checked it out and I was looking up they had all of the collaborators in the description, and I didn't see Bluster, so I was like, okay, he's using a different username. So I looked into it. I saw that you had like another channel listed, so I was like, okay, then this is and that's about as far as I made it. I haven't watched it yet, but I will. I'm gonna actually check out that collab sometime. I'll let you know what I think when I see it. What was you were talking about the YouTube poop that you finished. What are you working on? You said something about living with Wario, but I'm actually not familiar with that. That is unheard of to me. But you said it's like a internet thing. And I do love my internet references. I have actually decided that I've decided what the next big web show retrospective is going to be. It's going to be more so on a person than a show, kind of like the Joel Haver video. Oh, can I actually say something about that? I don't know if you guys watched that one or not. I don't know if that was like one that you were interested in. I've made so many of these retrospective. I made 5 of them now. And the big, like, Joel Haver is the first person who's actually responded. He watched the video, the whole thing, and he left a comment. And I think that is the most flattered I've ever been in my entire life. I was genuinely honored to get that comment from him. That made my fucking year. And I've covered people, like, such smaller people than him, too. I've covered Lowbrow Studios, I've covered Rich Alvarez. Nothing but respect for those people, but Joel, of all people, is the one who responded. I was just like, oh, what a cool guy. What a down-to-earth, cool guy. I've watched other people review his movies, too, and he always responds. What a really cool person. I watched F1 with my folks. Yeah, I was just that was sweet. That's really cool. The only other person I've gotten a response from so far is on the Rich Alvarez video, Kevin, who was a cast member commented. But Kevin is the thing with that is Kevin's my friend. I interviewed Kevin for that video. So Kevin, even though he is part of that channel and he was a cast member on it, Kevin's my buddy. So so there is a bit of a friendship bias there. But then a friend of Austin's who wasn't part of Rich Alvarez but made stuff with him. Not my friend Austin, the Austin on that channel, left a comment too. So it was cool hearing from those guys. But in terms of getting a response from people involved, Kevin and Joel are the only people who've responded so far. I'd like Richie to see my video one day. I don't know if he'd like it or not, because I feel like I praise him enough to where I think the video should be flattering, but I'm pretty honest with my thoughts, and maybe it's possible I said something that he wouldn't appreciate. I hope not. That's never my goal with these. If there's anyone I genuinely dislike, I'm just probably not going to make a video on them, because that's not the type of channel Spiny is, you know? But I also can't, I gotta be able to be a little critical, or else it's just dishonest. Unless I really do think it's perfect. But not a lot of stuff is perfect, and even then, that perfection is subjective. And with Wario is one of the greatest achievements, Wario Land 4 on the game. Wario Land 4 was actually the only one I ever owned as a kid. Game Boy Advance meme from some time ago. So you may... Okay, let me look that up real quick. Oh, this is like a web series here. Do you guys know what's the deal with all of the Clippy profile pictures lately? Did something happen? I actually have seen this model before. Are you talking about this animated series called Living with Wario, or is there like a specific meme I should be looking up? Because I do know Wario Land 4 too. But yeah, the Clippy just keeps showing up. Every other comment I get on that fucking Howard video is someone with a Clippy profile picture. I'm like, something's going on with that. Whoa. Mystery boxes can now be found. Okay. Yeah, I've seen these thumbnails going around, actually. Now, what's the relevance to what you made a YouTube poop on Living with Wario, or you made Living with Wario? Is perhaps Clippy correlated to something in regards to YouTube boycott? Maybe. That could be it. I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. So proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Oh, I never closed your door. 444A. But you got me some eggs. Can't put an egg in here. No, maybe that's the upgraded hen house I can do that on. Oh, Robin. How is my farm going? You making good progress today, Robin? Make sure ya do it correctly. I'm Thrill House, the greatest character. Like, guys, can you actually, everyone in chat, try. Can you actually name a better character than Thrill House? Just try. Just try. I gotta call out a show, actually. I gotta call out a show that I like, but it has to be done. The Amazing Digital Circus, they did a bit in their most recent episode, the Favorite Character Awards. And, you know, at home, I laughed along just like all good American citizens did. And then I came to the conclusion, wait a fucking second. I did that bit on Last Call a year ago. In the Brawl episode, I did the Favorite Character Awards. And Ignacio won. And I'm like, wait a second. There's just no way two people could independently come up with that idea. Such a creative, unique idea like that. They must have stole that from me directly. And then when I thought about it even more and more, I was like, you know what? Actually, I created all the Digital Circus characters too. I made them up, and they stole every single one of them from me. I just didn't remember until now. I need to sue Glitch, guys. I feel like someone could sink a knife into my kidney and they would be more bearable. Jeez. I don't know. Just be lucky you haven't met Severe Steve, all right? Like Thrill House, like I'll keep saying that Thrill House is the more appropriate Severe Steve. I would not like to know anyone like Thrill House. the fucking thing with our playthrough that I used to do with like Cass, Mitzi, and Matt is that like Severe Steve was a genuine menace. Like there were. And I don't. If we ever bring it back, I'm gonna really dial that back because I do feel a little bad doing this. But I legitimately, like, as Severe Steve, just caused chaos. Like, there are episodes where, like, I'm pretty sure I legitimately made Mitzi mad at me. Because I would just, like, Mitzi would be taking the game very seriously. I was still very new to Stardew, and I'm just like, I'm gonna put a bomb on the farm, and I would actually, like, fuck something up. Like, I was a very insufferable person to play with. And we've talked about bringing Blumba's farms back for this channel. Even though, like, the old streams are up if anyone ever wanted context, but the reality is you probably would just kind of sit in and tune into whatever it is now. That would, because I don't think I'd ever bring Thrill House to co-op. I think Thrill House is gonna stay as my own personal thing. But if they ever wanted to keep those streams going, which I know at least Mitzi does, that's going to be the return of Severe Steve. But I'm going to make Severe Steve only dickish to other characters. He's not going to be a dick to Mitzi anymore. It wasn't that bad. I would listen. I would go out into the mines. I accomplished a lot for our farm, but I wasn't like a complete asshole to play with. But if I felt like doing something, I was like kind of, you know, bringing Digital Circus back into this. I was kind of like the fucking Jax of the group. Just maybe not as big of a prick. But I just kind of wanted to fuck with people. But you know, my friends know me. They know the type of shit I'm gonna do. They're the ones who decided to do a Stardew stream with me. So when you really think about it, it's actually their fault. I didn't make Living with Wario, I just made a YouTube poop based on the series. It's a series of comedic parody shorts about Wario with a deranged and expressive animation, all done by just two guys. Neat! Yeah, like, I kind of looked at it just a second ago, like the animated ones, and I've seen those thumbnails go around before. It looks cool. Maybe I'll check that one out eventually. It could be the thing I do for, so I had a big video planned. And it was going to be the next web show retrospective, and I decided I'm going to turn it into a series instead. Because I may have even told you guys about this on stream before, because I've talked about it. It was going to be like, kind of taking my review for like parody shows like Stupid Mario Bros. And Sonic for Hire to the next level, where it was going to be like, I am going to review one internet parody web show for every single character in Smash Bros. And the rules were, if the character appears in the background for like a second, it counts. I don't have to, it doesn't have to be about them. So for stuff that's really complicated, like there's not a lot of Dragon Quest web shows out there, or a lot of Xenoblade shit out there that I've seen. But if those characters appear in the background of a web show I watch, then I'm counting it. Some of them will be like real cheap shots like that, and others, the show will actually be about them. And I was going to make it one big video, and I decided against it recently. My main reason for that is I feel like it's a lot... There's a lot of reasons. One of them is I don't know if that video title is actually going to be appealing to people, like reviewing one web show for every Smash Bros. Character. I think some people are going to be like, what is this? Whatever. And they're going to ignore it. Where if I actually name the web show I'm talking about, people are more likely to click on it. So I was like, okay, maybe I should do it one video at a time, and then once I complete the series, assuming I do one day, who knows, then I can upload it as one big video, as it was originally intended. That way, each individual video gets more views, which views aren't everything. I think I made that obvious. I do shit that doesn't, like, I do shit that I know isn't gonna do well for fun. Like that Joel Haver video, for example, did not perform well. It's like when you look at Stupid Mario Bros. Dick figures, and especially Sonic for Hire, those were way more well-received videos. The Joel Haver video got like 200 views, and that's it. But the fact that Joel responded to it made the whole thing more than worth it. And honestly, even if he didn't respond to it, I still think it would be worth it. So I'm not trying to be like, oh, but I do want to be a little bit smart with the algorithm. I don't want to like completely screw myself over with that. And the other thing is, because I'm going this way, I can release it at my own pace. If I never finish it, it's not a canceled video. I still have the episodes I released out. And then finally, I can release it more frequently. It's not like this project that's going to be putting my channel on hold for a year. And then finally, I can actually, because of this, I can go in whichever order I want. I don't have to do one at a time, like, try to make it sequence. I could do, the first episode could be Mario, and then the next episode could be Sora, for all I care. I could do it in any order I want. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the plan for that project, and it's going to come out sooner than later because of that. And I think I know what the first one I'm going to talk about is. Did anyone ever, I don't know for sure if this is going to be the first one, anyone ever see that sprite animated series by Alvin the Earthworm called Rise of the Mushroom Kingdom? Because I have stuff to say about that and that creator who is sadly no longer with us. That's a really swell idea, Spiny. I don't think there's much Wario-centric web videos out there besides the one-off dorkly parodies. However, would it be every character or franchise? Every character. And some of them I'm doing cheap shots. Like, I want to review that Meat Canyon show, Melvin's Macabre, because I love it. And there's one episode where the Dragon Quest hero is in the background of a shot in the GameStop, and I'm counting that for Dragon Quest unless I find something I want to talk about more. Like, the idea is I can be really, like... The idea is, like, each show talked about could be like, oh, like, this show is about Mario, or this show is about Sonic, or it could be, like, the slightest cameo. Some of these episodes could be, like, 5 minutes long, just a quick summary. And then some of them could be like an hour long if I have that much to say. Like, I plan on covering Brain Dump eventually. And Sonic appeared in Brain Dump, so Sonic could be the Brain Dump episode. And the Brain Dump episode, I think, would be pretty long, because I have a lot to say about that show. I think I have an interest in idea of how to cover that. So you'll get some, like, really quick videos out of it, and you'll get some really long videos out of it. That's the idea. It's something that would take so long that I can't ever guarantee I'm going to finish it, but I think it would just be a great way to keep talking about these parody shows, which my most popular video is talking about a parody show, Sonic for Hire. So I think there are some people who want to see more of that from me. And then the big web show retrospectives, like the really long ones that I put all this time into, they can kind of stick more to single creators that I actually, like, really want to make, like, more of, like, an emotional video on. Because I feel like the Joel Haver video and the Stupid Mario Bros. Video kind of dug into that. Like, I'm really proud of those two. Yeah, I think it's just a good excuse to talk about stuff I want to talk about, too. Anyway, I'll stop talking about that. Just giving an update. I'm excited about doing those, though. I don't think Alec Henderson's DKC animations would be really qualified, but if you don't have a K-Rool episode, Return to Crocodile Isle. Well, oh, are you talking about the really, like, insanely good animation? Oh, man, the thing with those is, like, I love them a lot. I honestly watch those all the time. I love, like, they're both of them. The one with, like, K-Rool's, like, villain song, and then them redoing the pirate song. I love those two. I don't know if I would have much to talk about there than other than saying it's awesome and you should watch it. That's, like, the only thing is I don't just want to find something I can cover for each character. I want to cover something that I can actually justify making a video on. And I don't know if that would be one. I don't know, because I love it. It's great. I don't know what to say about it other than it's, like, exceptionally well made and more eyes should be on this, and I wish they could make the Donkey Kong movie. We are possibly going to do some abridged series. Stuart sent me some, because I told Stuart about this I told all my friends about this project, and they've all sent me stuff, and Stuart sent me some abridged series. me and Cass have been watching a lot of shows I want to cover. They're interconnected, there's a continuity, perhaps to K-Rool. Perhaps tying it to K-Rool and DK Bonanza. I might be biased. I mean, I get why you would I get why you would want me to cover that. I mean, maybe. I'm not entirely against it. I'm not going to shut any idea down. It's just I definitely have to, like, feel like the idea. I have to. Yeah, don't give Abigail a rock. I just need to make sure that I have, like, enough to say about it. Like, I want to justify doing it. Kirby Abridged and Sonic the Hedgehog are some of my favorites besides Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is sweet. I love that show. Kirby Abridged and Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Abridged Hog. Oh, wait. Is that the guy who did the OVA of Sonic and now he's doing Sonic X? Because I've seen the OVA one and I liked it a lot. I haven't seen his Sonic X ones yet. I made some abridged shows when I was younger, but none of them are around anymore. I don't know why I deleted them either. I, like, regret that. Like, I don't really get what the point of like I don't. There's so many horrible skits I've made that I never deleted. Is the Sonic OVA the one with Metal Sonic, the OVA abridged? Maybe. It's been a while since I've seen it. I don't remember if Metal Sonic was like gay or flamboyant in that. He might have been. I'm subscribed to the channel. Let me look it up. Because they also did this Animal Crossing abridged thing too. The username is the Rollin' Nolan. And I haven't watched his stuff in a long time, but I'm subscribed because I found that one very funny. But I just didn't keep up with it. But I should catch up with those because they were good for a laugh. And I like abridged series are honestly something that I love seeing still. Because I loved them so much when I watched them so fucking much. There was a good Full Metal Alchemist one. Obviously, Dragon Ball Z abridged is like the fucking king of abridged series. Everybody knows it. What's another? Codement. The Code Geass abridged one. It was just called Codement. It really didn't last that long. I think they made 14, which honest to God is a better lifespan than a lot of abridged series. But that one was so fucking funny. And it created like a meme that I still see people doing to this day, which is funny, which is I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Like, it's a pretty heavily referenced one, even to this day. If anyone has heard of that one. I only did half of the bit, so that might be confusing. And Wubsy and Jason has just watched F1 with both parents, and it was... What's F1? What is F1? Brad Pitt's F1. I don't even know what that is. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Formula One racing. Okay. Yep, just checked. Metal Sonic in the OVA abridged is overly flamboyant and flirty. Yeah, that makes sense. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I remember, like I said, I remember enjoying it. Yeah. No, I got it. Alrighty. It needs to be... Oh, wait, I can't do it like that? Okay. Well, I fucked up by digging that then. Right here should be fine then. That's fine, okay. Do I need to water it? Or... Well, we tried. Gotcha, gotcha. We are number one. And now we have no rock. Those dogs. Those stinking dogs. Give an Abigail 2 gifts we have. Alright, so no chocolate cake for Abigail until next time. Not until next week. Who else likes chocolate cake? Who loves it? Evelyn and Jody, well. They're not bachelors, so I'm not going for them. Not yet, at least. What are the dogs' names? Sadie and Ella. And they are sisters. They are good dogs, but they are very chatty dogs. They could stand to calm down every once in a while. Keep that. I don't know, probably like, let's see, 2018 is when they were both born, so like 7 years old. Middle, we got two, they're both West Highland Terriers. Don't do it, Jason. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this, Jason. So to keep everybody up on the lore, I did mention last stream that Jason was banned, and I actually had to, like, I think it was Bluster in chat saying, oh wait, Jason got banned? And I couldn't respond because the chat, like, it ended before I could respond. It's like, no, Jason intentionally gets banned every stream. Like, if I don't ban Jason, Jason will start to request a ban. And so I always give Jason a 24-hour ban. I'm gonna run out on like the last fucking 3 crops. The ban before time. Mushroom, mushroom. Alright, Jason just typed in I am Iron Man and then immediately retract. Okay, Iron Man, that's why he retracted the message. It's like, why'd you retract that one? Anyway. I have enough to buy a cow now. Oh yeah, I was gonna buy another chicken the other day. Oh, you know what? I need to go to see Marnie. Oh, is she in her fucking shop on Tuesday? I don't remember. Actually, at this point, going this way is gonna be quicker. Oh, cutscene time. Hello, Haley. It is me, Thrill House. Oh, Thrill House! The Latin is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. Oh no, it's like being a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. See, Haley can't deny the charm of Thrill House. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take some pictures with these cows. You can show me how to approach one. I don't have one yet. Hey. 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 Alright, sure thing, Jason. There is a 24-hour ban for you. and that's what happens every single night. I don't understand why it happens. I don't know why we do it, but that's what we do. Marnie, my animals are gonna die because of you. Marnie, there will be severe consequences for your actions. You fucked with the wrong Steve. You fucked with the wrong Steve. Well, I'm not Steve. I'm Throwhouse. Jeez. Base of Crat? No, I don't want to do that. Tomorrow's Willie's birthday. Nope, almost done with that one. I have the... Yeah, I can put the tapper. I should do that when I can finish that. I can go in her room now. it's not back home. What about Abigail? Nope. Betty Pie. Yay! Rain day. I thought it'd be fun to write you a note. I had so much fun with the cows yesterday. I'm starting to understand why you chose the farmer's life. Good to see you soon. Haley wants us. We can buy cows for the cow house. I think it's a mushroom day. I think we're gonna have mushrooms today. Nope, not yet. Most of the characters like squash, so I could give that as a gift, although Abigail doesn't like it. Elliot does, though. Let's give Elliot squash. for like several days. Elliot's someone we're tracking. What about rainbow shells? Who likes those? No, Abigail likes those. That's another Abigail gift. But who else? Who else can I give it to? Almost anyone. Almost anyone. Might be good to start giving those to Sebastian or Sam. Get those two up. I've never seen their cutscenes before. I want to see them. Fuck you, Shane Dawson. Oh, Elliot. I'm gonna come into your home. No. Is there anything on the beach I can gather while I wait for him to open his doors and let me in? I never meant to start a war, Elliot. I just wanted you to let me in. Fuck you, Elliot. You're a piece of shit. You motherfucker. Let me in your house. I'll go to the store where Abigail is. We'll get that cutscene instead. I suppose. What? Close to... You are a fucking racist. Well, Willie likes rainbow shells, so we'll give him a rainbow shell for his birthday. But okay, it's 10 now, so now is your door unlocked, Elliot? Yeah. Through a house, come in. Haha. Welcome to my humble, shack. This is my writing desk. It's where I spend most of my time. For as long as I can remember, I wanted to be a writer. Have I told you that? That's why I live out here by myself. I figured a lonely life by the sea would help me focus on my literary aspirations, my bad. Everyone back at home said I was nuts, that I could never make it as a writer. Can you believe it? They said for every successful author, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism, it's sickening. You know, Elliot, there's more like 20,000 who will fail. A lot of people want to write. I'm not going to tell you that. Mystery, sci-fi, romance. I like romance books. Elliot. Alright, well, have a squash. Bye-bye, Elliot. Now time to reunite with my buddy Willie. Hey, Willie. It's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream is on its way. No. How many hearts do I need for Willie to get a cutscene? Because Willie doesn't have that many, does he? The non-bachelors normally don't. He has a decent amount. Oh, he's just sends you recipes. Okay. At 6 hearts, he gets a cutscene. So we have to do a lot more. Alright, well, I say Marnie's next up on our shit list. Let's go visit her. I can give Emily another gift. Thrill House, Thrill House. Everybody's favorite main character. We have to name the cow. I'll give chat 30 seconds to give me a name, and I'm assuming most of you are gone because I haven't heard from you guys in a while. But you guys, if you are there, then post a name in chat, and first name I see gets to be the animal's name, as long as it's not a bad word. Bart. All right, there it is. I'll send Bart to a new home right away. The XP misspelling is funnier. Not even really misspelling, just miscapitalization. Well, here I go. Smashing rocks again. Collecting those geodes. Do you want some espresso? A44444A. I never know if I say enough A's or too many A's. It's hard to think on the spot. Hello, Bart. You're looking fine today, I must say. Let's see what we got here. You didn't get a lot of squash out today. You probably should have. Let's see, anything to sell? Not really. We'll use all of that. Extra. No TV. No TV. Sleep for night. Even though it's only 1:30. Wow. I did not utilize that day very well. Because it was dark out because of the rain. I thought it was much later than it actually was. I could have done way more. Could have done way more for that day. Oh well. At least it's raining again. Now I don't have to work. And we're just gonna give squash out as gifts to everyone. My knee's acting up again. A hot pepper. Oh! No, can do, George. Can do. We'll sell the one good one. Oh, we'll sell a few. We don't need that many of those. Bart is doing well still. Shithead is still the only animal that likes me. Bunch of boring common mushrooms there. Nothing of excitement. Yeah. Got some small town tasks. I'm gonna save the mines for the winter, because in the winter we can make every day like a mine day. The moonlight jelly's coming up, but probably not till after. Need a cave carrot in front of the TV. I'm not helping you with that. Need therapy. Yep, we agreed to bring that. Pam needs a pale ale. Jody, we can't bring the cauliflower because she asked at the end of spring when I couldn't grow another one. And reach level 40 in the mines, which we're not too far off on. Yeah! Another field snack. Hello, Shane. Nobody likes you, Shane. I'm gonna have pity on you. Have a squash. Fuck you. Pine cone! I can make more field snacks. I found other trash. Oh, let's go to Pierce's shop first. And get an Abigail cut soon. Very focused on the social life for these last few days. But you know what, I'm kind of enjoying this, taking it slower for a minute. We've been doing pretty good. Oh, is this the video game scene? Why is that the first hard event for Abigail? Alright, let's try our best. Thrill house? In my room? I'll be the boss of that. I'll be the boss of that. See, I'm actually Spiny Norman, and I'm horrible at games. So if I can beat this first level and you can't, then you're fucked. You're really fucked. Alright, what do I do? Okay. The gold, get the gold. I really am Spiny Norman in all universes. I need the item. Die killer. Accidentally killed Abigail. Losing some friendship points there. Better win now. Can't we just, Abigail, can't we just play some Animal Crossing instead? Jesus. I didn't get her killed, so she wasn't angry at me that time for getting her killed. That wasn't my fault, actually, then. That's relieving. Oh, no. You just gotta get past the first level. New life, extra life. Frick yeah. This reminds me of fucking Spyro and Crash crossover. Fuck. Because they had a minigame just like this that annoyed me equally. Because Crash vs. Spyro wasn't really much of a platformer, more of a minigame collection. But I still loved it. I still loved it, goddammit. Hey, that was fun! Oops, nope, don't do that, please. Well, thanks, Throw House. You seem to really know your way around the joystick, huh? I guess that makes sense. What are you implying? Hi, Pierre. Bye, Pierre. Wait, did I already give you all of your gifts, Emily? Or Abigail? Yeah. But I can still talk to you. I'm in your bed now. You can save scum by beating a level, going to bed, and then trying the next. If you die, just close the game. And it will save. The issue is I didn't know that. How many hearts of Abigail? Elliot's 2 hearts. I wish I was closer to you guys. I wanna get the ending where you date everybody and then they're all mad at you because they figure it out. No, I don't want to do that. How nice of you to visit. I'm Elliot. Here, Elliot, have a squash. This is for me, marvelous. Hey, Elliot. Oh, my shoes are full of sand. That's the trouble of living on the beach. Look at the song I can play, Elliot. Get the fuck out of my house, Thrill House. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, Willie, I'm gonna give you another shell. Fun fact, you can receive no consequences if you have a lucky rabbit foots in your inventory. And they will all be clueless about you dating all of them. Really? I actually did not know that. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't think I'm going to do that regardless. I think I'm just going to get a bunch of characters up to 8 hearts and then make a decision. I'm really leaning towards Emily. But... because I never went for Emily. I know there's some people who play this game and they're very loyal. And they just pick the same person every time. I will always state that Leah is the person I picked on my first playthrough, so that's the only one that feels real, damn it. But ultimately I just kind of want to see what all of them are like, so I'll just keep picking different characters each time. But Leah is the OG. Leah is the first person I picked. I like her being like one of the only. Her and Elliot are the two that don't live in the town, and I like that about them. I guess Shane too, to that extent. All right, got some squash just for you guys. Don't spend it all in one place. I guess I'm gonna hit up the mines because what else am I doing today? We're gonna drink some espresso and get that full speed. Hell yeah! Let's unlock another floor. It's about time to go back. 10 floors would have been cool, but probably not going to happen. Now, how do we get out of here? It's probably about time I end the stream. I'd like to keep going, but I got work tomorrow, so probably time to call it. You have a good night too, Toomba fan. Hey, fighting paid off.